Hello everyone, FPS Chasley here. So here's my new mic setup, as you can see. Okay, yes, I don't care. Uh, where's I? Oh yeah, so I just recorded the episode of Dangerous Waters you were about to see, but I forgot to plug this thing in. And it just moved away from my mouth. I forgot to plug it in, so um, the audio is very crappy webcam audio, but I still put the episode together if you want to see it. Nothing really happened. Here's the too long, didn't read version. I moved about 7 nautical miles further northwest and ran around beneath the layer with two total rays streamed out. So that's about all that happened. If you don't want to subject yourself to the ear bleeding audio quality that is this video, but if you want to watch it, you can. It's all here in its entirety. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. See you later. Hey everyone, FPS Chasley here, and I just heard a pants crapping noise of frickin' dipping sonar, but we are not being hunted here, so I don't really care. But we're always in a state of fear. What is this? I tried to figure this out last time. I don't know what this is. Oh. It might just be that. Okay, I thought it was like the plankton or something, but now I'm just picking up some general frequencies. Just random ship stuff. Random ships. There's our... no, that's not it. There's our potential Ruski submarine. It looks like they didn't change the fishing boat frequency in LWAMI. I feel like I remember that being something they changed in, what is it? Oh, what is it? 125. Is it even seeing that there's a 125 there? I'm talking about the computer. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Alright. So, it's far. Have I been going long enough here to get some data on it, potentially? Yeah. Oh, I just did that course change. When is that straightened out? Oh, just a little bit ago. So now getting new data. So let's turn on this bearing for... Oh, God. Time's tick-tocking away. Let's try and get two more LOBs here, and I'll see what we're doing with this. But then I want to try and actually get moving here. Why are you putting that all the way there? I don't know. Alrighty. One more LOB, and we got some pretty good data at 2 bearings here. Not as good as I would like, but gotta make compromises. We're trying to get somewhere, so just gonna have to make do. Still too far for Demon. It's still pretty rather weak signal still. Just getting 2 frequencies, and that second one is rather faint. It's not getting much more above dark green. So trying to get any kind of demon on that is just silly, but if I remember it was going 10 knots. If I was in that position and trying to get in firing position in a half an hour, I'd probably be going 10 knots. Or faster than 5, but I don't know. So if we assume a constant course, this should only fit a variety of solutions here. But that's again assuming I know what the speed is, so you can see it's bending a little this way. Maybe I can, that's about as far as I can zoom. We push it up this way. It seems to be bending the other way a little bit too. Frickin' throat clears. God, it's so annoying. Alright, so yeah, it's bending a little bit up that way too. So it is straightening out here somewhere, but it's just really, I would need a much more radical course change to try and get some better data, but I want to try and actually move up here. So yeah, that's a possibility as well. I don't think it's that far away, but just hard to say for certain. I guess I could try and zoom in here and get a little more resolution on the dot stack there. See, look, if we keep these bottom ones straight, the top seems like it's bending. Yeah, it's definitely bending away down there. If we move it up this way. But this is once again assuming I know other variables that I just don't know right now. And it bends away down there, so. Assuming this would be his course and speed, he's out there. That's the point. We can conclude that he is indeed out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I'm expecting any kind of radio broadcast anytime soon, honestly, but we'll get that VLF, so I'm gonna head down to 1,200 feet.
Make my depth
Come back to northwest, and we're gonna run for a little bit here. Yes, we are. So, so I'm gonna retrieve the starboard, but I'm not gonna bring it all the way back in, just so I don't lose the tracks. Because when you bring it back in, you lose the tracks. God, it's really annoying. It's really frustrating me. Stop with that throat clears. I'm drinking all the water. I don't know what's going on. Alright, right about here. Stop. There's... I don't think it came all the way back in. If it did... Nope, it's still out there. So let's switch to the port. Stream that bad boy. And we will use the port for the rest of this endeavor. So we're going to go down here and run for a little bit at a little bit of a higher speed here. Probably around 12 or 13 knots, something like that. Make up some distance here. How far do I want to go? That's a good question. How far can I get? In a half hour at 15 knots, I can get 7 nautical miles further up. So around here, maybe. There's like a seamount kind of thing. But yeah, first I gotta get... No, maybe I should have kept that TB16 out there, or the 23 out there at first. Just to see what was going on underneath a layer. Because then we have to sweep down there too. I could stream it back out if need be. So I'm not going speeds where it would get dangerous. I mean, we can model that in LWAMI, like losing a toad, but I just wanted to not stay all the way out there, but just come in a little bit so I don't lose those tracks on it. Because you will lose those tracks. Let's just speed up time. This dive's taking a while, but that's understandable. We're going pretty deep. I'm gonna murder my throat. All these throat clears. Pissing me off. Oh, it's getting brighter out. Getting brighter. So we are beneath the layer. Yes, we are now beneath the layer by a good bit. Good bit down here. I've let out way too much toad by accident. Oops. As you can see, the acuity went away after about very little bit of it came out, so I'm just going to reel it back into about halfway. And let's go ahead and do a... I'm not even sure if it's beneath the layer yet, so I have to wait for that. It doesn't output the array depth, which would be a very nice thing to know, but it doesn't do that, so I'm just going to speed up the time. Make that turn for 10 knots. I think that's fine to do. And let's go ahead and just sweep down here. What do we got? Tycon, picking that up for some reason. Oh, he's pretty close aboard. Pretty close. Well, that's a Burke. Supposedly well, that's very old link data. There could very well be a Tycon right there. There could very well be a Tycon right on top of me, and I don't realize it. That is not a ridiculous thing to assume here. So whoever... Yeah, I haven't really lost them going underneath the layer here. I got this, and then which went away, which is weird. So, okay, so yeah, I'm not seeing the Ruskies to the north. They might have made the toad layer, the area where the sound can go through the toad, they may have made that a larger circle of LWAMI, I'm not sure. Because I'm definitely not seeing the Victor out there, but I am looking on a less sensitive. Let's just stream the TB23 out here for a little bit too. Take a look at that. Yeah, if you didn't know you can do this, there's no real advantage to it. Doesn't really... Well, you could potentially stream out one array halfway and another one. Or just stream out this one just until it gets acuity, and then stream the other one out all the way, and do some triangulation that way if you wanted to. That's also a possibility, but that's just something that you can do in a video game. You wouldn't really want to do that in real life because those things could get tangled. And you have to explain why you tangled up some very expensive sonar arrays. Alright, let's check out the broadband to see when we gain our full strength acuity here. Even up here you can just switch back and forth. I don't have to look at it on the broadband. This is the first time I've actually ever done this. So, pop the champagne bottles. Here we go. Alright. Now, I should not be seeing our Ruski submarine off to the north there, and I'm not. So that is good. I've wasted a lot of time just verifying this when I should have just been doing it. Alright, very well. Yeah, this guy has to be very close aboard. He's in my bow baffle, so he's in front of me to some degree, but yeah, there's a Tycon there. Very close in. We're getting 4 frickin' frequencies on the dang whatchamadoodad there. So that means he's close. Alright, off. Retrieve, and let's go all ahead standard here.
All ahead standard, how am I?
And we're gonna run till, I guess we start here and stuff, or I'm just gonna run till about 6:30. Or if someone beckons me. And yeah, I think washout might actually be around 18 knots. We can verify to see when washout will be for the TB16. I'm not sure when the TB23 washes out. It should be fairly soon. Let me just switch to the port. Unless I've confused arrays. No. I don't think I have. But yeah, as you can see, this is definitely the more sensitive one. Switch back and forth here, and this one's barely seeing that. This one's seeing it a lot better. Okay, it hasn't washed out yet. Let's push it up to 18 knots and see what we get here.
Turns for 18 knots, maneuvering aye.
Looks like 15 knots might be the washout speed here. Yeah, and then you go up to 16. Okay, the TB23 will wash out very well. So retrieve that. And the port, A-OK. Port, it's going to take a while to wash out there. Not sure what the washout speed for the port is then, but it's going to be a lot higher. So that's the advantage of it. You can move pretty fast and still hear stuff. But all my other arrays are washed out by now too. TB16 still going strong though. There you go. There's your TB16. So we're going to bring this back in until it's almost all the way back in here. And just stop it. Just stop it, Randy. I don't know what that was. Don't worry about it too much. I think as you're going faster, the reel-in speed becomes slower, which makes sense, because if you were to reel it in at a faster speed, it would be as if the toad was going. So say we're going 18 knots. If we were to reel in the toad at a relative speed of 10 knots with respect to your ship, it would really be going, 28 knots. And that's getting to, like, freaking, like, losing speed territory. So it does definitely come back in slower at a higher speed. So let's run like this for a little bit. First switch back to there so I can actually see fairly well. As in, I haven't lost any kind of acuity on this thing, but people are going to be able to hear me, so we might as well just like be a little unpredictable in our courses here. I hope I'll get radio information here, but that should be fine. We're going to get rid of that, this, all that, all. Some of those will be coming back. Some will, some won't. Most of these are just link stuff. Let's go ahead and turn back this way. Just gonna try and stay a little unpredictable, not be too easy of a target to locate here. It's kind of my goal. So we're just let's check out the history. We're making some progress trying to get up north here. So if that was a good guess to his position, we're getting pretty close. Not terribly close, but we're getting close. Getting closer. Go ahead and due north here for a little bit. Keep expecting one of those to be a TIW. So the fireworks are going to be firing or going off very soon here. Haven't gotten any requests to check radio traffic or anything like that. Is this thing like rotating in the water? I thought I was seeing it rotate, roll a little bit. Alright, well, just because I have knowledge of this mission, I'm going to go ahead and come out of this run here. We're going to go ahead and bring the TB16 back in and stream out the TB23. So we got both these guys coming in, coming out, doing all kinds of fun stuff. And we're about to pop up here soon, I think. Wonder if those knuckle cracks got picked up. How's it already been 15 minutes? Good goivy. Good lordy. Alright. Yeah, we'll just let that go, and then maybe about half length on the TB-23 here. So we're down to 10 knots. I should be getting more broadside here. So let's just turn the TB-23 off for now so it doesn't take as long to straighten out after this turn here. So we'll be making this turn. And, well, you probably wouldn't have to worry about them getting tangled too much if they're sufficiently far out there. I think they would move in pretty much straight line since they're being pulled, not being pushed. We actually probably even have full acuity on the TB-23 right now, honestly. If not full, then probably pretty close to it. Might as well just speed up time while we wait for this to happen. No point in just sitting here waiting. But yeah, stuff is definitely like happening now. Alright, we can slow down to 1/3. And this is almost straightened out here. Just about. So we can just about start streaming this bad boy out again. I'm just going to wait till it's fully straightened because I feel like it's trying to straighten out and you're releasing slack on it. It's just going to take a lot longer to straighten out when you could have already finished it. Alright, there you go. Let's go ahead and start streaming more of that. Reduce speed and let's get shallower.
Make my depth 4.
Let us get shallower. So now we got a time lapse coming out of depth here. Let's see. Ooh, what the hell is that? Am I seeing something on broadband? No. Okay, I thought I was very, very close to something I was not supposed to be very close to. Let me go ahead and launch that and make sure I've actually been beneath the layer, but no, I haven't. I should be seeing that Victor 3 there, but I'm just wondering what that little weird. Oh, it's the king from just my array turning. Okay, very well. Alright, so yeah, that Tycon is very close to me. That's the only contact I currently hold. Let me just turn the truth on real quick. I just want to see where that Tycon is. Is that it? Wow. Okay, so I can hear him beneath the layer that far away. Okay, wow. Interesting. Alright, that's definitely more than enough slack. Definitely more than enough. Alright, we're starting to pop up here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. This beautiful, beautiful spherical. I love it. Alright, what do we got here? Hard to say. It's close aboard. Not making much noise. It's gotta be a surface ship. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Very well. Yeah, we're back topside here. We're back above the layer. Getting some active intercepted data. Coming up shallow here. Shit is flying. 17 minutes in. Good lord. These videos just fly by sometimes. Oh, they really do. Really do fly by. So yeah, coming up shallow. Why did that stop time lapse, you ask? That's a good question. So keep her coming. Keep her coming. There's some choppiness going on over there. Yeah, someone's maneuvering. It's just fleet stuff here. What do we got over here?
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 310.
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna start hearing, holy shit.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact.
Well, I just watched the parry die. It's because I wasn't playing as it, but he didn't have truth on that. Sorry, man. Okay. Alright, Toad is probably... Oh, was that the launch transient or explosion transient? I'm surprised my sonar is not washed out right now. That was definitely a transient of some kind. Yeah, it won't show up on the intermediate time interval, but you'll be able to see it on the short. If you pay attention to it, you'll see those time transients. Or just transient. Time transient's kind of redundant. That's the whole meaning of transient, is that it is not lasting. It's temporary. But yes, we are coming up. Very boring right now as we get back into position here. Just ever so weary of time lapsing when weapons are hot and flying around. But oh, I love this spherical acuity. Love me my spherical. Alright. Pretty sure the toad is still beneath the layer here. Yeah, I don't think I can see it, but maybe not. It might be up closer. Let's just do a little bit of time lapse at least. What do we have for the layer? Still getting that probe. Yeah, that might take a while. It's pretty deep here. Alright, so we're expecting to see our guy around this bearing. So maybe that's why I haven't seen him yet. I'm not looking in the right place. Arleigh Burke. No, we're not seeing anything. We are, in all respects, closer to that guy. We should be seeing something. But yeah, we got pretty good broadside on north here. I probably should turn even wider. 270 or something. But I want to get this toad above the layer first. What depth did I order? 462. Or just about at ordered depth here. And it's just about time to wrap this video up. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. So, we shall wrap this video up. I'm going to do a quick sweep. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything right now, but that'll change next time. So, see you guys later. Have a good one. Have a good weekend if you're watching this on before the weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.